This is a public service announcement. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. As we approach the launch and the announcement of GTA 6 over the next year or so, there's going to be a lot of things said online. And we'll actually take a look at one of the things said that has a lot of people talking about the game, but it's not real. It's fake. And I just wanted to make this video to serve as a sort of warning as we do get closer and closer to GTA 6's launch. Now, I will do my best to provide you guys with the somewhat most reliable content. Look, I'm willing to talk about whatever. If it's a somewhat reliable source, we'll talk about it. I will mention it is maybe 50% believable. Take it with a grain of salt, mainly because it's just fun to talk about that sort of stuff. It's fun to imagine. It's fun to discuss, especially, you know, a game the size of GTA 6. But there are other things that are just completely fake, and you don't have to look too much further to see that they're fake. And I don't want people getting caught up in sort of that stuff. So what we're going to look at is this guy's tweet. I mean, look, I have no idea who this guy is. He's a random Twitter user, but this tweet or this series of tweets has actually gone kind of big. I've seen so many people talking about this, how November 17th now is going to be the day they release a trailer for GTA 6. The guy's tweets, so yeah, November 17th release date. It's going to rock the gaming world. Surprise of the century. I know this is a release date for 100%. They've been feeding fake info to pissed off devs to weed out leaks in their own company. The leaked gameplay that we saw is from early 2020. He also continued by saying RDR1 Remaster is coming out later this year. It will be officially announced in August for those consoles, and it will release sometime in October or November. And then the final thing he mentioned was that GTA 6 is coming next year, and Rockstar's looking to post the reveal trailer around November, December, possibly during this year's Game Awards. So most of this sounds kind of believable, right? Well, that's how they get you. They make it kind of sound believable. But the first thing that's blatantly false is the fact that he says the leaked gameplay was from early 2020. And I wish I could show this from the leaked gameplay, but I can't because otherwise Rockstar would take down the video. In the leaked gameplay, there are clips where the developers are using 3060s, I believe, and 3080s, which I think one of them came out in late 2020. But also most of the dates on some of those clips were in 2021. So him saying the gameplay was from early 2020, like, that's just not true. Also, the fact that he says the trailer is coming during the Game Awards, I mean, that's not like totally unreasonable, because just from a logical standpoint, releasing a GTA 6 trailer, you know, during the Game Awards, one of the biggest gaming shows of the year, like, yeah, it just makes sense. But Rockstar have never done that. So it's probably not happening. And then the RDR1 part, like, we've already known that. This isn't anything new. He's literally telling us what we already know, that there's going to be a RDR1 sort of remaster coming out later this year. Like, we've already determined that. So yeah, this leak is been getting a lot of attention, but it's just not true. And if you do want to dig a bit deeper, this guy said this about GTA 6. He said that it will be set in the 70s and 80s. And that there will be three main characters, Ricardo, Rose, and Casey. None of this is true. So this guy seemingly is just posting random stuff, hoping it's true, but it isn't like he knows something. It's not something, you know, some inside source. He's just posting random stuff, hoping, you know, he gets attention, hoping it turns out to be true. And I guess he got one of those things. He's got the attention now. But like I said, this is going to be just a public service announcement, just to not believe everything, you know, on the internet. There are certain people in the gaming community that are a lot more reliable. And, you know, when they tweet some stuff, then yeah, it's something you could believe. But, you know, a random person on Twitter, it's just not smart to believe that person and get your hopes up with whatever information they're trying to give you. Again, though, on the channel here, we will try and, you know, keep it somewhat reasonable. If there are more reliable people, or there's a couple of people that are saying similar things, we'll definitely talk about that. But yeah, we're not going to be looking at some just random people on Twitter saying random things about GTA 6. And at the moment, it's not too bad, but like I said, it's only going to get worse as we get closer and closer to the game. There's going to be people coming out of the freaking woodwork saying this and saying that. So if you don't want to get bamboozled by random people, then hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button to be notified when I do upload newer GTA videos. But that is going to do it for this quick little video. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop it a like if you did enjoy. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.